Well, early voting in the Republican primary for governor is less than 3 weeks away, but the front runner is keeping a low profile.
Of course, we're talking on the Republican side here. U.S. Senator Marsha Blackburn refusing to debate and is not taking scripted questions. In fact, apparently she was not happy to see our investigative reporter Ben Hall after a recent event. Right, Ben?
Well, I think that's right. Organizers invited us to the event and said she would answer questions, but that did not happen. It's clear her strategy is to say as little as possible. Senator, can we ask you about your run for governor? We wanted to ask Senator Blackburn some basic questions. She had just spoken to the Greater Nashville Technology Council. Organizers invited local media and said Blackburn would take questions afterward. But she immediately headed for the elevators. We were told you were going to answer questions. Can you answer some questions about your run for governor?
I am here on federal time. We were doing a federal event, but thank you very much.
But we were told you were going to answer some questions. Why don't you have time to talk? Should you talk to the voters about what you plan to do as governor?
And we are every single day.
Well, you are refusing to debate your Republican opponents. Why won't you debate your Republican opponents?
We're talking to Tennesseans every single day, every single day.
Do voters have a right to hear from you?
We're talking to individuals every single day, but thank you.
That is not the look that you want from somebody who's asking to be the chief executive officer of the state of Tennessee, who ought to be able to fully discuss issues.
We showed longtime conservative political commentator and publisher of TriStar Daily, Steve Gill, the video. He says Blackburn, who is 74, started the campaign with a sizable lead and has not wanted to make a mistake in a debate or interview. Is there some concern internally about her ability to answer tough questions?
I think that there is a concern in that that's not what she does best.
As we waited for the elevator doors to open, Blackburn kept repeating the same answer to different questions. Do you support subsidies for companies like Starbucks?
We're talking to Tennesseans every single day. Thank you.
Congressman John Rose has made it an issue in the campaign. He opposes spending $30 million of taxpayer money to bring the Starbucks headquarters to Tennessee.
No thanks.
I asked Blackburn for a second time. But do you support subsidies for companies like Starbucks?
Talking to Tennesseans every single day.
Are you uncomfortable talking about issues on this surrounding this campaign? Then why won't you sit down and do interviews? We've asked you for interviews multiple times.
We talk to Tennesseans every day.
Last month, we sent this email to her campaign offering to do an interview anytime that fits the senator's schedule. But her office still has not responded. It's an offer the other Republican candidates have accepted. Is she trying to run out the clock in this election?
She's running out the clock, and it may be a good political strategy. I'm not sure it's a good policy strategy, and she may pay a price for it down the road because voters won't know really what she stands for.
With early voting just weeks away, voters will soon decide whether avoiding questions is what they want from their future governor. Why did you change your vote and certify the 2020 election?
Thank you.
Don't voters have a right to hear you answer some of these questions? Do you plan to do any interviews? So our invitation for an interview still stands. The winner of the Republican primary will be a strong favorite to be governor in this red state. Early voting starts July 17th, so really soon.
Yeah, going to be here before we know it. This whole interaction, it looked like, took place while she was just waiting for an elevator. Is that right?
That's right. She spoke at the event, then went straight to that elevator, but it took about 2 minutes to arrive, so that gave me time to ask questions. You saw her answers. We've posted the entire unedited interaction on our website.